Hey guys, welcome back to SeaTac Disc Golf Course. We're out here playing the back nine.
Second nine.
I was thinking about just letting them believe that it's only 18 holes, Ryan.
My legs will not believe that it's 18 holes by the time we finish 27.
So I guess we'll call it the middle nine. Welcome to middle nine coverage out at SeaTac Disc Golf Course. I am still being joined by Rachel and Ryan. They're both taking a quick break because we just finished the front nine. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. We're still playing best shot doubles, triples. I don't know.
Doubles. I'm going to camera operator at this point. You know.
Oh, so it's just Ryan and I. I thought maybe Ryan and I counted as one person.
The way we're throwing,
maybe. We're gonna do our best to find more fairways and less trees, and I somehow doubt that's gonna happen. We're on hole 10, 282 feet, par 3. I don't know. It's down there somewhere. So I'm going to throw there. I'm going to try to hit that middle tree that's 140, 150 feet out there. Or I'll hit that tree instead.
wrong one.
Yeah, I hit the wrong tree. Dang it.
Yeah, object course, you just missed the button.
That's a better shot.
Oh, it did not have any elevation to it, but
yeah, definitely skidded to a stop at 120 feet.
I got the ground before I got any trees.
But you're in the fairway. I like that.
It's like they say, Tony, I don't have to have a great shot. I just have to beat yours.
Basket is right there. Okay. I'm going to try to do the same thing. Hopefully get a roller coaster.
But, yeah, try to do the same thing, but, you know, stable and farther.
That was further, but still not far enough.
I think you're in a better place. But it didn't go in the basket. Rachel, put it in the basket for us. Big birdie here.
Rachel, what are you doing? That wasn't in the basket.
Well, outdriving us is what she's doing. All right, so we took my drive, and then Rachel's second shot put us right there.
I almost stopped that top basket.
Oh, yeah, you're putting all the pressure on me.
Here's the real question, Ryan: diamond or dust?
Well, see, the way this works is I'm going to park this, and then Tony will sink it.
I don't like this plan. I like that plan better.
That's parked, right?
For certain definitions of parked.
Hole 11, is that in frame?
No.
That would be that would be the easy way. You wouldn't even have to put up, like, I could say you put up a graphic of the hole right here, and then you have to do extra editing work, or you could just point the camera at this thing that says hole 11, a pin, because it's the only pin, 401 feet, par 3.
Or I could just taunt you until you say all the words.
Or you could, hire someone and pay them with, the occasional visit and food.
Wow, that's a beast.
The beast always flies an extra 100 feet past where it needs to because of the extreme hyzer.
Oh no!
It could go all the way.
The wrong direction.
I don't remember specifying this.
The only one of us who can throw straight.
Pretty much.
And here we are in the weeds again, because this beast, you don't actually know where it's going to go. You just know it's going to go really far. So we're taking my shot, which has a tree gap. And we'll see if I can hit one of these. Maybe I can get out.
Pretty.
That with the skip looks really good.
Skip was sexy.
That was.
All right, I'm gonna try to go a different line here. Ooh, oh! That was so close to being really nice.
Yeah, wait, what was the line again? That would have been a really great shot.
If it wasn't for the tree.
Oh,
that
nice
was nice
out.
also.
That's sexy too. So here we are, all three of us, pretty much right out in the open. Tony is now going to drain this for our big par, and then the rest of us won't even have to throw.
From Ryan's lie.
Lies.
You lie.
Actually, I think if Ryan drains it, it's all Ryan's fault. We just watch.
Too high. Whoa. Let's try and hit the camera with that one.
See if I can hit the camera. I bet I can.
Nice putt, Ryan. Ryan going solo on the hole.
So this is hole 12, 367 feet. The basket is down and off to the right, way down there. I'm not getting there. I don't think any of us are, but no, I'll give it a try.
I feel like Rachel's using her buttery announcer voice with that one. Here we are, hole 12, 367.
Have you
I mean, honestly, it sounded very professional. It was great.
It did sound professional, but have you heard Rachel? Yeah, that's not buttery. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you may have said that into a mic. Oh, Rachel, it wasn't a fairway, it was the rough.
Says the person with a voice made for podcasting. Me.
Oh, no, Ryan, you have a face made for podcasting.
Yeah, no one
That
wants to
too.
see that thing.
I have an ass made for podcasting too. It fits really well in the recliner. Where is that going?
I don't know.
You know, it'd have gone really far if there weren't trees over there.
It would have been a great shot if it weren't for the trees. I thought that would come out of it more.
So Rachel's still the one closest to the center.
Huh. I really thought that would come out more. All right, well, we're taking my throw, which is an interesting lie, but we've decided that the extra 100, 120 feet was important. So
I had a very powerful throw that lost all of its momentum because it went into a tree.
It would have gone a long ways if it weren't for that tree. I didn't see that. There it is. Well, that was terrible filming because I did not see that disc come out of your hand.
So the disc is over there.
Yeah, I saw it eventually.
That still might be better than mine. Well, if we're lucky, Tony will solo this hole because I'm not doing it.
Smacked down. Yeah, pretty good try.
For the eagle.
For what eagle?
That one.
Big man.
Oh. Ooh, that was really close.
That was really close.
And a wicked roll away.
Hole 13, 425, par
Airplane.
3, which is a lot of BS. I'm not making that in 3. As a threesome, as a best shot triples, we maybe will get a 3. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's way up there. I can actually see the basket up there. They need to get like the new Discraft bright red baskets out here or something, so it's easier to see them.
Red?
Well, okay, easier to see for anyone who isn't colorblind.
They need to be purple and gold.
No.
What? What kind of traitor are you? Anyways, we're gonna ignore Rachel. Yeah, 425 down there. I'm gonna go forehand with the Diamondback. That's not the right direction. Wow, that turned right.
Yeah, it just went.
It's a beast in training.
There you go. Look at Rachel finding the middle of the fairway.
Using Rachel's lie because she's the only one who threw straight.
Wow, that was close to hitting that tree.
It was the buzz axe. It would have gone through.
Not based on the last video. Ryan found the fairway, so Rachel wasn't allowed to.
Yep.
Nope.
Ooh. So let's go into a different hole. And that's with me.
That's going to follow you. We just want to have a challenging putt.
Yeah.
I don't.
Rachel, why don't you just sink this so that we don't have to worry about those 2 throws?
Well, as the announcers like to say, definitely left some meat on the bone on this, but doesn't look too crazy. Oh, that almost didn't make it. Hole 14, 350 feet down there. It's pretty much just dead straight ahead. We're pretty sure that there's a Mando left of this cloud of mosquitoes that we need to get through. Anyways, God, there's so many mosquitoes out here. Oh, maybe I should have thrown a roller.
You did.
Yeah, but it didn't go anywhere.
You know, the amazing thing about the mosquitoes is you can't tell because it's overcast. It's only like 2 p.m.
Yeah.
I expect mosquitoes at 7:30 p.m. like dusk. But yeah. Turn back. Well, bounce back. We're in the fairway.
All right.
So the halfway point, we're about halfway down the fairway of hole 14, which is literally the halfway point of the 27 holes here. Raise your hand if you're a little tired right now.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we got 13 and a half more holes to go. This is going to be great. Oh, where's that
Oh,
going?
hit something.
3. All right. Oh,
Get in there. Oh,
I like
just short.
that.
Okay, Tony, now I gotta show you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, put it in the basket.
I'm gonna drain it from all
Yep.
here.
Impress me, Rachel.
I'm not gonna have to, but I'm gonna try.
Hey, I'm easily impressed. Nice.
All right, guys, let's see if I can screw this one up. Here we are. Woo! Point of view putt. Hole 15, 250 feet, just right up there. Pretty narrow gap to go through right off the tee pad, but otherwise not too complicated. So
Don't hit those rocks.
I'm going to go with a jackalope. And throw it the wrong direction. And hit that Madrona.
You went almost 250 feet.
No, I went like 150 before I hit that tree.
But it would have. Okay. Let's see if I can throw any straighter. Also, aliens might pop out of the sky and abduct me. You never know.
It's always possible. That looks much better than mine.
And he even hit a root and bounced back into the fairway. That was pretty, right? Nice shot.
Actually, it was a nice shot that was really ugly.
All right, surprise, surprise. I really think that Ryan and Rachel have worked out some kind of deal where only one of them is allowed to hit a fairway at a time. Because the moment Ryan hits a fairway, Rachel doesn't. It's uncanny. Anyways, so Ryan's right in the middle. We're taking this shot. I'm going to go an owl. Try to just swing it in there. That was not the right direction. I swung it, but starting straight at the basket.
I'm disappointed in you. If you managed to sink that, I wouldn't have to throw.
See, that's the line I was trying to take, Rachel.
I figured.
But you just didn't go high enough.
Yeah, I didn't get high enough. I didn't have a little more hyzer on it. So.
That
oh would have been, yeah.
Nice.
But for the part where it rolled really far.
And of course, I clearly did.
Put down a marker.
I got it. Hole 6, 321. It's up there somewhere. If I recall, isn't it up there and then off to the right?
It is off to the left.
Or yeah, that's what I meant. Off to the left. Yeah.
Yeah. It is right before the big trees that I'm probably going to hit. The fairway curves left.
Okay.
Like that.
That felt like a good throw. Well, I haven't looked at that fairway before. Maybe we should.
Yes, you have. I've seen your channel. You play trees all the time. I know you've seen this one.
You know, it's so that the tree audience wants to watch it.
That's your demographic.
Yeah.
Little too much curve on that one.
It definitely went right.
Somehow, mysteriously, despite being outdriven by probably 15 feet, Tony landed right behind a big cluster of trees. There's an airplane right there. I don't know if anyone can hear me, but I've got a reasonably clear shot with one big shrub in the way. So we're going to put this disc in that shrub.
That looks pretty dang good.
I think we're
You outdrove me by 2 feet. Or outputted. But that's not a drive.
Approach.
Approach, yes. You out.
actually, I like your.
Is that a word, out approached?
I guess. I don't know.
Actually, I like.
I think out approached is now a new word.
You sure we don't like over approached?
It's possible.
Also, that was a great putt, Ray. All right, guys, hole 17. We're actually getting towards the end of this video.
Almost done with the middle 9.
Yeah, we're almost done with middle 9.
Middle Earth. Middle Earth.
Hole 17. We're not sure how long it is. It's either 400 feet or 535. It's a par 4 either way. It looks like the signs have had an additional B pin added in, but we don't know where B pin is, and we don't know if it's in the A pin position or B pin.
We can't see
position.
the pin from here anyway.
So we're just going to throw that way and go with it.
I don't see the pin.
Turn. Come on, turn.
Dude, he's right in the middle, and he just threw really far. I think we're okay.
I think I'm okay with that throw.
Well, I didn't want you to get far enough to be pinched up against those trees at the far end.
I think it's okay.
Oh, we're off to the left. Tony had a kick-ass drive. He didn't go much farther than me, but I was way the heck over in the woods. So we're in the center of the fairway. This is unfamiliar ground to me. That went left, hit a tree, and rolled back out 30 more feet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. In fact, just put it in the pin. That'll make it easy. We'll hear from the chains.
Yeah, that'd be nice. God, this is my eagle shot. That's a terrible throw.
Taking
And
my
we-
shot because it went farther. Nothing. That was not good.
That might actually still be a putt.
It might be puttable, but it's going to be way behind the one you throw.
It also might be a putt. Nope, didn't make it through. Oh, in fact, it rolled way past. Like that.
Are you kidding me? You freaking rock.
All right, welcome to hole 18. We don't know how long this is. It's either 349 or 510, depending on where the pin is.
We don't even know the par because A pin is par 3 at 349.
Yeah.
B pin is par 4, fortunately, because it's 510.
Either way, the fairway curves to the right, and up there 300 feet is where the basket is and the green. But if it's in the long position, then it kind of hooks left and back up right up a steep hill on a gravel path, and it's up, kind of tucked away up there, which I actually suspect that's where it is. But we're gonna go with Scrolly, see if I can.
Yeah, you're
replicate
not
what I
going to
just
drive it
did.
either way.
Would have been a great shot if it weren't for that tree.
For the tree. Well, let's see if I can hit a different one.
Left side, Ryan.
No pressure.
Nope, that's the same tree.
Dang. And then I got a different one on the left.
Oh, look at you, overachiever, hitting 2 trees. Rachel, you almost hit the bunny.
She was aiming.
All right, guys, it is definitely in the long position, which means on the right side of the screen here, you can see where the A position is. You got to go to the left and then curve to the right up the hill.
On the
from
right side of the screen, you can see the fairway. And on the left is where we have to go.
there. Yeah.
Rachel's going to show us how it's done. We're using my position because I hit the fewest trees. Or got the best ricochets. Oh, nice, Heiser. You're out
That
in the
is right in the middle. Of course I hit a tree. I hit a freaking tree.
There's a tree there.
Yeah, I still think you got about 10 feet further than I did.
Okay, tell you what, when you throw it, next time throw it in a place that isn't trees. says the person who's about to release.
Release the hound. Just someone-
Nope, that is the shot I was trying to make. You know what? You're right in the middle.
So if you'd go ahead and sink it, I don't have to throw up, please.
Oh! Wow!
Or you could go that way, you know.
That was a kick.
Same place as Rachel.
Well, that's an easy putt. Oh, that's terrible. What am I doing today?
You're playing the woods.
Interesting, and I like it.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, don't throw your sunglasses. The basket won't hold on to them. All right, guys, so that does it for the middle 9 holes at SeaTac Airport. SeaTac Airport. SeaTac Disc Golf
It
Course,
sounds like it's at SeaTac
which
Airport.
sounds like it's at the airport. We did a little bit of rain at the end of that. It's already stopped, but of course now it's even muggier than it was. Man, it's so muggy out here.
I
right
got
now.
my sweat on.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But yeah, that's all we got. Thanks so much for coming out, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you on the next one.